I leaned against the kitchen counter, nursing a glass of wine, the silence of the house pressing in on me. My husband was away again, another business trip, another string of lonely nights ahead. A sharp knock at the door pulled me from my thoughts. I wasn't expecting anyone. Barefoot and in my silk robe, I walked across the cool floor and opened the door. He stood there, tall, lean, dark skin glistening from the summer humidity. His delivery uniform clung to him in the heat, and he held a package in his hands. Delivery. For Mrs. Lawson, he said, his voice low and calm. But there was something in his eyes, something curious, maybe even intrigued. That's me, I replied, swallowing against the sudden dryness in my throat. He hesitated for a beat, eyes flicking to the robe, then back to my face. When he handed me the package, our fingers touched. The contact sparked something I didn't expect: heat, tension, awareness. He cleared his throat. Sign here, ma'am. I took the clipboard, my hand trembling slightly. I blamed the wine. The loneliness. But when I gave it back, I let my eyes linger on him. You're out late, I said quietly. He nodded. Long shift. It's tiring, but it pays the bills. I smiled, a slow, unfamiliar smile. Would you like some water before you go? It's hot out. There was a pause, heavy and charged. Then he nodded. Sure. He stepped inside, and suddenly the room felt smaller, the air tighter. I handed him a glass of water, acutely aware of everything: how close he was, how quiet he stood, how the silk of my robe shifted as I moved. His eyes met mine, intense, unreadable. When our fingers touched again as he took the glass, a shock ran through me. You're not from around here, are you? I asked, trying to ease the tension. No, ma'am. Moved here last year. Ma'am? I raised an eyebrow. He chuckled slightly. Habit. You don't seem old to me. Oh? How old do I seem? He paused. Young enough to be dangerous. The words landed with unexpected weight. I stepped closer, catching the scent of his cologne. Dangerous how? I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. His jaw tightened. I should go. Should you? He didn't answer right away. Just looked at me, conflicted, drawn in. His hands trembled as he set the glass down. Your husband isn't here, he said, almost to himself. No, I admitted. Silence filled the space between us. I could feel my heartbeat in my throat. I lifted my hand, brushing it along his arm. He didn't pull away. He leaned into the touch, like he needed it. Say the word, I whispered, and I'll step back. His gaze was locked on mine, searching for something. Then he exhaled, hand slowly rising until his fingers brushed the edge of my robe. You make it hard to be good, he murmured. Maybe I don't want you to be good. With a low, reluctant groan, his hand slid around my waist, drawing me in. Heat surged between us. His forehead rested against mine, breath shallow. Tell me to stop, he said, voice strained. I don't want you to. And then his lips met mine, soft at first, hesitant, but quickly deepening into something hungry, desperate. Our bodies pressed together as if pulled by gravity, every touch setting my nerves on fire. He kissed me like I was the only thing he needed. His hands explored, reverent and urgent, learning me like I was something to be studied. We tumbled onto the couch, mouths meeting in rushed kisses, hands wandering, our need overtaking any sense of reason. You're beautiful, he whispered. Lifting my shirt gently. I felt exposed, vulnerable, but also seen. Desired. I hadn't felt that in so long. Time blurred. The outside world disappeared. There was only this moment, this touch, this heat, this forbidden connection. Then, reality shattered it all. The slam of a car door outside froze me. Ice flooded my veins. My husband's car. He wasn't supposed to be home. Panic took over. You need to go, I gasped. What? He asked, alarmed. I scrambled to fix my clothes, pulling him toward the back door. Out the back. Now. He looked at me, torn, but I didn't give him a choice. I shoved the door open and whispered, don't look back. With one last glance, he disappeared into the night, just as the front door opened. My husband stepped in, suitcase in hand, tired smile on his face. Surprise, he said. Got an earlier flight. Wanted to come home to you. I forced a smile. Heart racing. That's a nice surprise. He crossed the room and kissed my temple. Missed you. Guilt slammed into me, cold, sharp, unbearable. I clung to him, but all I could feel was the fading heat of someone else's touch. What had I done?